Hey everyone, this is Freedom Lover AJ Raven. I'm here with my reaction review of Cruel Summer, season number 1, episode number 10, which is titled Hostile Witness. And yeah, I wasn't able to record my reaction review for episode number 8 and 9. However, I did enjoy them. In episode number 8, we kind of found out what led to Ben and Jamie falling out, and also and also Ben not wanting to continue his relationship or even friendship with Vince. We found out because Ben kind of blamed Jeanette for the trouble that he was in, because when Jamie was driving the car, he was under the influence, and that caused the crash because he was thinking about Jeanette and all of that stuff. So that happened. And also in episode number 9, we finally got to find out what happened to Kate when she went to Martin's house. And I think a number of fans had speculated that there was something more than friendship going on between Kate and Martin, and that's exactly what was shown in episode number 9. It was very creepy, and I was very surprised that she was able to live freely with Martin for a handful of months, which, I mean, it was a very, very creepy, very, very disturbing episode. And after Martin realized that Kate wanted to go back home, and that her going out would cause a lot of trouble because she was a minor living with him, and it was basically a kidnapping. So he decided to lock her in the basement. And yeah, episode number 10. Kate and Jeanette are getting ready for the court battle. Let's see what happens, because we do know that Jeanette has those chat logs. So yeah, I'm excited. I really hope that the finale doesn't disappoint. Events that are about to unfold take place in approximately October 3rd, 1993, 1994, and 1995, so 3 years. The court date, the 1995.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
I'm
not arguing one side of a she said matter. I'm here to expose the truth.
Yeah, it's about getting to the truth. Expose the chat logs.
She can't name me like that. Legally, she can't. Supposed to mention Jeanette by name.
But she did.
Honey, you broke the law.
My turn, I guess.
That was such a foul move. But then again, she's like, Jeanette saw me, and I'm like, you know what? She could have, because she ended up going to Martin's house quite a lot. But we did see in the previous episode that even though she was at the house when she was stealing the snow globe, she didn't see Kate. Why the heck is Jeanette back with Jamie? Did she forgot that he hit her, punched her in the face?
Under sworn oath.
She's going for the receipts.
Yes.
She's going for the chat logs.
Your Honor, I have a one-page document marked exhibits looking for safety.
The case is done. At this point,
If they knew I went there willingly,
yeah, the case is done.
it'd make them question my post.
I kind of don't feel sorry for Kate. Like, I understand why Jeanette's brother would do that.
Do anything wrong.
Oh, he's like, I know about you and Vince. So they're giving the queer characters a somewhat of a happy ending. Okay. There's actually a theory that Kate saw Mallory and not Jeanette. So maybe there's some truth to that. Oh, it's Ben, right? Yeah. Oh, he's going to apologize now.
I'm so sorry, and I miss you. It's been so long. I didn't enjoy hearing that.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
What did I do that was so wrong? Either my boyfriend when he got hurt, I was vulnerable, crying, mess. You think I'm not scared? I'm black and gay in Texas.
Ben really broke his heart.
We're in this together. You just tossed me anyway.
I would understand him not wanting to get back with
You're
Ben now.
answer me right now. But I would want to earn your trust back. If you'll let me.
But then again, it's a small town. I'm not really sure if Vince knows other queer people he's attracted to like that, so maybe these two will get back together. Still have no idea who Annabelle is supposed to be. There is a fan theory that's probably her other personality or something. Wait.
You really wanted to meet me here?
Wait. No! They better not hug it out and just leave the court case.
This is where the truth lies.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't want no talk no jutsu.
Don't see that you ruined my life. You stole mine. You didn't even want it.
But that doesn't mean that you still didn't steal her life.
Pages of your chat with romantic
I still think that there's something wrong with Jeanette because she ended up replacing Kate very easily, and a normal person doesn't do that. Yeah, that much we know. We know that Jeanette didn't see Kate that night. But it could have been another night, right? Because, I mean, Jeanette used to come to this house a lot.
And I saw your bike with the stupid card on
It's Mallory. It's Mallory. The fandom knew. The fandom knew. Okay, so Kate was able to see Mallory. But I don't think that Mallory was able to see who it was, right? Yeah. It wasn't Mallory's fault either. She didn't see anyone. She knew someone was in the house, but she didn't know that it was Kate. I mean, Mallory's not her fault. Come on. We're going down in the basement. Are we gonna find out who the heck Annabelle is? What if Kate locks Jeanette in the basement right now? Why is there a blood? Yeah, there's a blood spot there. A pool of blood, basically. Kate killed Harris. Kate killed Martin Harris. I guess when she was in her Annabelle mind state, she killed Martin Harris. But when did the shootout occur? So we have a gun. Don't freaking tell me that the gun is named Annabelle. Don't do that.
This is Annabelle.
This show. I'm really doubting the writer's skill to give us an amazing ending right now. Like, so he killed himself? But what about the shootout? I remember someone mentioning a shootout. Oh, he couldn't do it. Okay. But still, I think. But what about the blood stain on the floor? This isn't going to work. Did he really forget that she had tried to kill him before? Of course you're going to pull the trigger. Do it.
You don't want to do this.
She really wants to. She really does. Again, she's tried to kill him before. This is not new. But what about the shootout? Where did the shootout come in?
They died in a shootout.
Right? A shootout.
They assumed Cassie died of a gunshot wound.
What? Oh, that gunshot. Oh. But still, the shootout thing doesn't make sense.
I realized that too, after a while.
Why would the police say that he was killed in the shootout? Why? She killed him. He was her kidnapper. She wasn't going to jail. It makes no sense. The writer, yeah, I highly doubt the finale giving us a good ending.
You just,
Uh-huh.
I never felt like I was
If you say so.
popular.
I still think there's something up. Are you really saying that Jeanette never went back to the house after that night when she stole the snowblower?
I just figured it was Martin Harris's girlfriend or sister or...
Which would be the logical thing to think, right? Yeah. It's not Mallory's fault. 1 month later, so they just skipped the entire. I was looking forward to an amazing court battle.
At the center of a misunderstanding that cost a year of her life and her sanity. She is.
Okay, why the heck is Jeanette dressed up as Kate?
in America.
There's something up. There's something up with Jeanette because the fact she was able, again, the fact that she was able to fit into her life like that.
You are an inspiration.
No, she's creepy. She's creepy. What? Are they going to end on a cliffhanger?
It's the girl who named me.
No,
Could have cleared all this up sooner, but didn't.
no. Stop it. Stop it.
Wallace, I forgive you.
Oh, okay. But still, the way that she's dressed up, there's something up with Jeanette. So these two are continuing to be friends, which I'm here for it. What? What? Okay, okay. I'm not surprised at it. I kind of saw it when they were at the roller skating rink. So yeah, but I still think that Jeanette also has a crush on her. Like all of these three women, young girls are bisexual or something. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Jeanette is psycho. She is psycho. She wanted her life. Yeah, she's not going to open the door. She's not going to open it. I knew it. I knew that something was up with Jeanette. A normal person doesn't act like that. She has been, like, the writers did show her being basically obsessed with her, with the scrunchie, the way she looked at her. I do know that the show has been renewed for a season number 2. As far as my opinion goes, I really don't want these characters to continue for season number 2. I want this to be like an American Horror Story anthology series where you get different stories each season. Like, I wouldn't be against using the same actors in different roles, but I also wouldn't be against if they cast new actors. But still, I really think that Kate's and Jeanette's story is done. There's no need to drag it out, and I really hope that when they come back for Cool Summer season number 2, they give us an entirely different story. But anyway, this was the finale for season number 1. It was okay. Certain things I think the fandom was expecting, and that happened. We did get a lot of queer representation when you think about it. I wasn't expecting that at all. And yeah, Jeanette being obsessed with Kate and knowing that Kate was locked up in the basement, I guess that was expected as well, because again, how the heck did Jeanette not go back to Harris's house after that one night? Like, she went there numerous times. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the episode. Wait a minute. Okay, if I were to give it a rating, I would give the entire season as a whole an 8 out of 10. Because I enjoyed it a lot, even though I think that it did end up giving us a bit of certain narrative arcs were predictable, so I'll take points off of that. I had issues with how the finale was handled, especially that entire, oh no, Martin Harris was killed in a shootout, like, make it make sense. It doesn't necessarily make sense to me. Then the final moments with Jeanette, even though it kind of felt tagged on, I still think that in retrospect, Jeanette acting like that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, again, in my personal opinion, I would give this show an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you thought. It was a very enjoyable show and I would recommend it to others to watch it. You know what, I might end up doing a written review of the entire season or this specific episode for the Geekery. If I do that, the link to the review will be down in the comment section below as soon as the review goes up. Anyway, let me know what you thought. Until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed. See you guys later. Bye.